Hey, good morning, guys, and welcome once again to my YouTube channel. So yesterday being Monday, the new week, I didn't take any trades, and today being Tuesday, I think I'm gonna be taking some trades today. Although I don't really know what price I have in store for us, but this was our analysis on Thursday. This is our trading range. Oh, sorry. This is our analysis on Thursday, which this was our trading range from here to here. What was it? Yeah. And I was saying I was gonna buy on Friday, of which I did in this whole zone below here, and of which price is still pumping up, as you can see. So I still have some buy positions I'm holding on one of my accounts though. I'm still holding the positions because I'm already on break-even plus. So what I want to see today, I don't know yet though, but let's get to it, guys. Top down analysis for today. So you always know what I say. We want to always know our recent daily high and recent daily low. So let me start by deleting all these previous ones. Let me start by deleting these ones. Okay. So let's see the candlestick that printed on Friday on the higher time frame. So all the other noises of price action on the lower time frame would kind of clear from our eyes. So let's see. Now on Friday we had, let me drop this here. On Friday, which is this, as you can see at the bottom of my screen, is Friday. So we had our recent daily open at this point. Remember, it's always at this area here. You always at this our session break line. You want to spot it. The last candle before the session break line. So it was a bearish candle, and that's our line there. So we want to name it. We want to name it recent daily. I want to name it recent daily open, RDO, and then we also have the highest point price traded through on Friday, which was here. So here is, because if you look in this range till this range, hold up, let me make it clearer for you. From this trading range till this trading range, which is Thursday, which is Friday, we have our recent daily open. So where is the highest point where the price traded? It is at this top here, this high, the high here. So we have our high there. The next thing we will name it recent daily high. Guys, this works every time. This works like magic, just same way candlesticks print on the lower time frames, it's the same way they print on the higher time frame. So it's just keeping you in check. Every other noise of price action on the lower time frame kind of disappears from your head. So the next thing we want to do is spot our recent daily low, of which in this whole trading range here, the whole Friday trading range, the lowest point price got to us here, where we cut the buy from that day. So this is our lowest point. We go with recent daily low, RDL. And then we also want to now capture our recent daily close, which is here, because this is the last candlestick that closed before the new day opened. So by 10 o'clock, a new day open every day on our chart. So this is the last candlestick here, that bearish candle right there. So let's name it recent daily close, RDC. with this right now, with all this being said, we can now spot Friday opening range and Friday closing range. So what we want to do next is we take our rectangle tool and we start from our recent daily open, because that was actually Thursday recent and that was actually Thursday close, which is Friday's open. So like you can see Thursday close here. Let me shrink the screen a little bit. This was a candlestick that formed on our daily time frame on Thursday. So Friday now we have our recent daily open here, which is also in line with our recent daily close on Thursday. So you don't actually need any special points to put the rectangle to start it from, just as far as it's rhyming with the recent daily open. So we want to put it from there and then drag it down to the line where the recent daily close is. So it's going to be a bearish candlestick that popped up on Friday. So we mark it and change the background color. This is really okay. Change the background color. Let me make it a little bit blur, or let me make it a little bit okay, like this is okay. Then it's easy to spot our rejections on the daily time frame now. So with this is the body that formed on the recent daily high, on the daily candlestick of Friday. So this was the body that formed on the daily candlestick. So how do we get our wicks? So this is the candle wick now. Remember, a candlestick has 4 characteristics: open, close, high and low. The high and low are mostly the wicks. So here is how we get our wick, because this is the highest point price traded from. So we have recent daily high here. We put it here and drag it to the open. So that's our candlestick wick right there. And then we have this other point here. So let's make it line up together. So there's still another rejection here. So you now see recent daily low to recent daily close. We want to mark from there to here. So it gives us our bias right. So you see, this is the candlestick that formed on the daily time frame on Friday. So what candlestick formed on Monday? You see how we are already projecting the higher time frame from the lower time frame. We don't need too much of analysis paralysis. So we're just using our session breaks and open, high and close, finish. That's just what you need with the candlesticks that open and the candlesticks that close to the day. So the next thing we want to do is we want to also spot the same open, high, close on Monday, which is from here. This is Monday's own trading range. I'm going to rename it all. It is Monday's trading range from here to here. So let me see if I can name it. Let me see if I can name that Monday. Okay. Alright guys, so that's Monday and this is Friday candlestick. Sorry, this is Friday trading range. I'm just naming it for clarity's sake. Friday. There we go. So, and this is Thursday. So guys, this is it. So the next candlestick that formed, but first we have to take off this recent daily high and close of Friday, so we can also pick out Monday. So now this is Monday guys. So where is our lowest trading point in this Monday trading range from here to here. From here to here. Sorry, I had this indicator turned on since, so I'll have to take it out. Okay, so where's our lowest trading point from Monday range? You can see it here, guys. This is it here within this session breaks. So we have it here. That's our lowest point. So we mark it and name it recent daily low, RDL. And then we also want to mark the highest point where price created, which is here inside of this Monday trading range. So you can see it here, the tip of that bullish candlestick. We place our horizontal ray there and name it recent daily high, RDH. And then we also want to name our open and close, of which this is our open and close area right here, because this is our session break line. The last candlestick that was created, this is it, the bearish candlestick before this bullish candlestick that started the day. So we put it at the low of this particular candlestick right here. That is it. So we mark that recent daily open, RDO, and then we also want to mark out the recent daily close, because this was a high, so the price have to close out somewhere on a new day. So this is it, the last candlestick before the session break line. So after this bullish candlestick here, this other candlestick, which is the bearish one that formed here. So we have this particular point here, this candlestick, the bearish candlestick. So we want to put it at the low of it, at the body of it, the close of the candlestick. Sorry. So we name it recent daily close, RDC. So with all this being said, now guys, let's draw the candlestick that formed on Monday from our daily time frame. So from our open, which is here, you remember any candlestick that closes above, it is known as a bullish candlestick, and any candlestick that closes below is known as a bearish candlestick. So now you see we had the open of this candlestick at this point here, so we want to mark it from here and shift it straight to the same line where we have our recent daily close. We don't want to make it occupy the whole of our screen. That's why we're doing it like this, guys. So just shift it to a portion of your screen where you won't really have it interfere with your chart that much, but the graphic representation of the daily candlestick is still there, so you know what is happening on the bigger picture. That's what we always want to keep in mind, what is happening on the bigger picture, guys. So let's start by marking our highs and lows. So you see, this is from this recent daily close to the recent daily high. This is our, but within this range, we have nothing to do with this range yet for today. So recent daily close to recent daily high, we want to mark it as our week. So this is the week that formed on the daily time frame. I'm going to show you all this, guys. Here's the week that formed on the daily time frame, and we also have the next week down here from our recent daily open to our recent daily low. So from recent daily open to the recent daily low, this is a top-down analysis, guys. We know that most people like using trend line and all that, but as a day trader, you just want to catch moves for the day. You understand? You need to just catch that move for the day and take a 1 to 2, 1 to 3 bricks to reward and get out of the market. If you had your stop loss hit, fine. but you just want to use this method to know what is happening on the bigger picture, so you would be able to position yourself for the day. So this is what is currently happening on our bigger picture, and mind you, this is a bullish candle, because any candlestick that closes above is a bullish candlestick. So let's change the background color to green. Now you see it. This is it, guys. This is what we have here. So we don't even have quite a bullish candlestick, quite an engulfing candlestick that engulfed the recent daily to show us that price is currently buying, like price is going to continue this buy. I think the sell is going to continue today, but before the buy occurs, maybe we might have some liquidity setups and then a sweep before we continue to the upside. So what next I want to see in my chart today before I can take any trade, because remember, I always say I want to buy at the low of this candlestick here. So I want to buy at the low of it. It offers me a higher risk to reward. And then I want to sell either at the high, also from the recent daily close and above. I want to sell from this area, which is going to offer me higher risk to reward. So what do I need to what are the things I need to have price do before I could jump in on the buyers for now and sell or buy? We already have price Asian session sweeping the high of the day. I'm not sure we might come back to the high of the day, which is this. The high of the day, that's on this Tuesday we are in currently. What I want to bring out here, the short position. So we have price sweeping out the high of the day here, the high of the recent day. Now we already swept it, and then into a fair value gap that broke structure here. So I'm still pretty much not convinced yet on what to do until I see New York, London open. So let's see. I'll be planning to sell from above this side. I'll be planning to sell from here, or if I can still see some kind of price give me some kind of reaction here. Let me show what I mean. If I can see price do something like this, come like this, and then maybe would have something like this, I could sell. And then remember, I always want to buy from this low, the recent daily open, and below the recent daily low. So this is it, guys. I'm going to show you the trade which I'm still holding on this particular buy here, which I caught from this low, from this let's go, let me bring out my long 2, which I caught from this point. I'm still holding the buy till now, because guys, that's why I tell you that if you use this method, you can easily catch some really good trades, and you can swing the position if possible. We are not where we want to be yet, but we have to follow rules, we just need to keep following the rules, because we are not far from where we are gonna be. We are just very close, guys. So this is the trade I'm currently still holding. This is up to a 1 to 4 Forex to reward right now. Euro USD moves very slow. It's not that volatile though. So today I'll be hoping to buy the market at some reversal points, and I'll be hoping to sell the market from above my recent daily close and high. So I'll be looking to sell the market from here, and I'll be looking to buy the market from this area. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching, and let's see how today goes. If we win, I'm gonna post. If we will lose, I'm still gonna post it. So make sure you do subscribe and click the notification bell for my new stuffs. And thank you. You can also share and comment. Thank you guys.